The school held my dying brother hostage, so I called the cops. I was at work when I got the text. It was a jumbled mess of letters from my 16-year-old brother, Leo. He is a type 1 diabetic and his blood sugar was crashing fast. His insulin pump had malfunctioned. I dropped everything, grabbed my keys, and sprinted to his high school. When I burst into the front office, I demanded to sign him out, but the administrator, Mrs. Vance, just crossed her arms and stared at me over her glasses. "I am sorry, miss," she said, her voice dripping with fake sympathy. "But your name isn't on the approved digital portal." I stared at her, completely dumbfounded. "What are you talking about? I have picked him up a dozen times. I am his legal guardian while our parents are out of the country." She tapped her computer screen. "We did a system update over the weekend. All secondary contacts were wiped. For liability reasons, I need a signed email from the primary account." Through the glass window of the nurse's station, I could see Leo. He was pale, shaking uncontrollably, and slumping in his chair. "Look at him!" I yelled. "He is going into shock. I need to take him to the ER, right now. Rules are rules," she replied, not even glancing his way. "I cannot risk my job." That was the final straw. My brother was literally dying, and she cared more about a software glitch. So, I pulled out my phone and dialed 911. "Yes, I need police at Oak Ridge High," I said, making sure she heard every word. "The staff is holding a minor hostage during a medical emergency." Mrs. Vance went ghost white. 10 minutes later, 2 officers stormed in, took one look at Leo, and ordered her to open the door. We rushed to the hospital. The ER doctor told me that if we had waited another 15 minutes, Leo would have slipped into a coma. The next morning, I didn't just call the school board. I showed up with lawyers, medical records, and a whole lot of rage. That administrator, fired, and the district's precious portal, completely overhauled.